50 famous Indians. Number 1, Amitabh Bachchan. Born Amitabh Srivastav to a Hindi poet called Harivansh Rai Srivastav. Mr. Srivastav uses Bachchan as a pen name, marries a Sardarni called Teji, does not allow the children, there are 2 children, to speak Punjabi at home because he says it will affect their Hindi pronunciation. Amitabh grows up, goes to Calcutta, gets a job as an executive in a company called Bird & Co., learns to read and write Bengali because he gets an increment for doing that, and then suddenly decides he doesn't want this kind of life. Goes to Bombay, doesn't know anyone, decides to make it as an actor, is determined never to come back, faces really tough times, spends at least one night sleeping on a pavement and a park bench, decides that if nothing else works, he's going to drive a taxi, shows everyone his driving license. And sure, nothing works. He has about 12 flops in a row. Then he changes his hairstyle, keeps a bit of stubble, and decides to do action films. And hey, everything changes. Diwar, Zanjeer, Sholay, the hits just keep on coming. He is possibly the biggest star in the world till 82. Then a stray punch on the sets of Coolie goes wrong. He is rushed to hospital. He is actually declared dead at Breach Candy Hospital. But he's a fighter. He comes back, he recovers, he resumes his career. 1984, he joins politics, he stands from Allahabad, wins with a huge margin, is tipped even as a potential Prime Minister. Rivals conspire to bring him down. He is unfairly implicated in Bofors, is forced to resign, and the country decides Amitabh Bachchan is a crook. All his films start flopping. This continues till 1990 when he exonerates himself, and then suddenly all his films are hits all over again. He doesn't join politics, but he takes a 3-year break thinking he can come back and pick up. He can't. All his films start flopping again. He creates a corporation called ABCL to get involved in the media sector. He loses so much money that he is bankrupt. They attach his house. He owes hundreds of crores. He seems finished. Early one morning, he goes to his old friend Yash Chopra and says, please, please, please give me a role. Yash Chopra casts him Mohabbatein, and by some coincidence, Kaun Banega Crorepati happens at roughly the same time. Mohabbatein is a hit, KBC is a super hit, and he's back. Bit by bit, having refused to declare bankruptcy, he pays back every debt. Suddenly, he is God once again, and that's pretty much how it has been since then. He's made some really good films, most recently Piku. He's made some really bad films, Aag. He's done some great performances, The Last Layer. He's done some really god-awful hammy performances, such as Black. But it doesn't matter, he's God now. He's the top. Of the 2 stars who've dominated Hindi cinema, it's him or Dilip Kumar. Which one will go down in history as being the biggest ever? My money, it's on Amitabh Bachchan. Not only is he a great screen presence, this man never stays down. He always comes back and he's up again. We're compiling our own list of 50 famous Indians. Now, some of them are obvious. Amitabh Bachchan, Narendra Modi, Sachin Tendulkar. But there may be people we've forgotten. Is there somebody you think belongs on that list? Let us know and we'll consider it.